Unlike Princess Diana, Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, was unable to fend off public criticism, Ingrid Seward writes in a 1995 biography.
The Duchess, otherwise known as Fergie, was in a position where she had to accept the life of a naval wife as she was only able to see her husband, Prince Andrew, for 44 days a year as he was away with the Royal Navy.
However, Miss Seward claims that, even if she had adapted to this lifestyle, the palace guard would have closed ranks around her.
The surprise lesson Fergie taught Eugenie and Beatrice revealed how Fergie's ultimate pleaser with addiction to acceptance in Prince Edward, a biography, Miss Seward writes, had she Sarah accepted the life of a naval wife and stuck it out with Prince Andrew, forsaken her jet-setting friends and knuckled down to the often tedious round of official duties, the palace guard would have closed ranks around her.
However, according to the biography, Sarah took the decision to try to break loose and promptly found herself frozen out by the palace machine.
In 2012 book Prince Andrew, the war hero from Buckingham Palace, author Jessica Jayne reveals that their marriage began to break down soon after the wedding ceremony.
Looking back on the early years of her marriage, Fergie recalled 2 weeks after the wedding, the royal courtiers told Andrew, who thought he'd be stationed in London, "You have to go to sea."
Sarah explains, "I spent my entire first pregnancy alone." Fergie added that the marriage started to break down as early as 1 week after their wedding ceremony.
Sarah, Duchess of York, paved the way for her exit from the royal family in 1992, when pictures emerged of a financial advisor sucking her toes.
In 2010 documentary The Royal Wives of Windsor, royal biographer Penny Junor said she was famously photographed with her financial advisor.
And she was wearing a bikini in some garden in the south of France and he appeared to be sucking her toes.
She was at Balmoral when those photographs came out. The family came down for breakfast and there was Fergie in this shocking scene and that was the end.
Prince Philip has reportedly snubbed the Duchess of York ever since that fateful summer of 1992.
Charles Rae, a veteran royal correspondent, said, "She makes steam come out Philip's ears, but she will behave like the cat that got the cream."
In 1992, the Duke and Duchess of York finally announced their separation after reportedly spending a lot of time apart while Prince Andrew was on royal duties.
This was at a time when the royal family were pulling itself apart. One by one, the marriages of the Queen's 3 older children, starting with Princess Anne, had collapsed. The Queen had famously called that year her Annus.